Prepárense por el directo del día de hoy. Ahora es la final del Gear Pro Circuit. Así que adelante.
Need to show up here. I tell you what, Echo Fox, they're here and they are making a point here against Splice, the likes of Crash. And KO there. Oh, do you know? There he goes. Do you know what? It's like number one, sit down, give me a break right now. I can't handle that for 7 rounds straight. Oh, man, look, all I'm gonna say
Disculpen por pequeñas dificultades de que se trabe, disculpen.
Are they going to get themselves back in this? 3 members in cave for Echo Fox. You can really see that they love playing this side of the map when it comes to Foundation. Splice, I will say, wake up, baby. You're 50 points down. There's a frag. 2. Frag's going out and Chaos connects to Crushmo. As we do see the pushing forward, now we see a 2-on-2 full red for Adverse as he's got the shades on in game, but out of game is all focus for the boys as we do see a revive. And my goodness, Echo Fox are showing that they do have flaws. We've got the crack coming through. Are we going to see things tied up here as Splice get back in the game?
Oh, this could be good, Splice. They're making a play for the enemy team's home. Echo Fox, they need to come up huge here. Chaos in the thick of all the action. Identity taking out KO. That's what they need. McLeod on the retreat. He's going to go down. Chaos, he's out of the fight. Where are the rest of Echo Fox? They're making their way through, picking up the Misha, but Crash, he's gone down in the midst of all the action. The melee not going to land. Where is Adverse? Back up! But he just completely turns it around onto Crash mode.
There you go, just like that. They show what they're made of, and now Echo Fox, they're on the pause button. No points being scored as Splice have 2 hills to be captured. Or 2 hills captured, should I say. They're looking for a third, though, I will tell you that. But on your screen, Adverse, dipping and diving, making moves. Is he going to go for KO over on the home hill?
He really could have there. He second-guessed himself, and that wasn't good. KO had no idea that it was coming to the right. The smoke grenade giving him the cover that he needed with the Lancer out as well. Would have been a free kill and potential free 3-cap. Here comes Chaos, though. Wants to go for it again, involving. He's found out by Clouds. Just going to go for the long route around the statue. Once again, Echo Fox. They just love to send a majority of their members head first through the cave, and KO, 1 versus 1, is going to get backed out. But what's this? Echo Fox threatening the trip caps. Splice, they've been caught with their pants down. They are able to get a break on the Sea Hill. Frag grenades coming through, not connecting with anyone.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. We had Splice 2-capping, not even a hill for Echo Fox, and now they're showing that they've got 2. They're in the lead by 25. They're looking strong, and it comes from this man, KO. The likes of Klaus and Crushmo combining, but not going to happen as Desenide and Chaos. Even Adverse is getting in the mix. That's a triple as 3 fall down. Splice, they're looking to bounce back.
Adverse, he's Chaos. He's down in the fight. Going to get revived here. Desenide still doing well, and once again, this map just swinging backwards and forwards. Crash in the back line, trying to come up huge, but it's going to be Desenide shutting him down. He needs another one onto KO. That would be the main slayer from Echo Fox off the tournament, rather off the map. That one, the melee comes through. KO finishes him off, so it's not over yet. Echo Fox with the point lead, but Splice, they're gaining ground.
They certainly are, and I tell you that is coming in quick. They're going to take the lead very, very shortly. I say that all kills have been taken away from them, and now the 2-cap comes in from Echo Fox.
Wow.
The 3-cap potential turns into the result that Echo Fox wanted. I've got to say one thing, Rogi.
Say it to me.
Splice, they had that.
They really did.
That victory, that round was just inches away, and Echo Fox and the likes of KO sneaked in.
I don't know. This one, it's not looking too good for Splice. They've shown some little signs of greatness, but they're not playing the same way they were yesterday in Echo Fox. They have one strat that it feels like when they are on foundation. If everything's going wrong, they just 4-push B, wipe the entire enemy team, end up on the home. They just know how to catch you off guard. The second that someone calls numbers advantage on one side of the map, you can bet that Echo Fox are going to be exploiting that. Ember placed down at the statue. That's going to force Echo Fox to switch it up and potentially play into Splice's favor. Well, Deniv's leading the charge.
We did see, obviously, the Ember come into the hands of Splice, and yesterday was so impressive. So I'm really excited to see how the likes of Identives and, involving Chaos combined with that Ember. However, we'll have to wait and see to see that in the hands of them. However, Echo Fox 2-0 up. And again, really interesting. Echo Fox, they seem a big fan of just, making sure Splice aren't scoring any points.
Yeah.
So yeah, going to get the first hill, though.
Has himself that Ember. Not sure who picked up the frag grenade. Can't see that. Oh, it's going to be on KO. Frag comes through, finds it onto Desenide. Kill there, and might be able to get one onto Chaos. Chaos going for the push, but he's going to back off the frag, giving him that little bit of room to play with. But Identity is in the thick of the fight. Crash now, still waiting to shoot off that Ember. He's gone for the active reload, but he's just going to be solo defending. Sees the player to his side, misses very wide, needs to hit the body shot, connects with it. This could be good. 2 defenders from Splice are nearby though.
Those goes down, 2v2, smokes in abundance. And now it's whether they push in or hold tight, because they only have 1 hill to their name. They are in the lead by around 10. But they've got those power weapons to break through here. It's what option they decide to do. It looks like they might be rotating through the middle here towards B. Lancer Fire coming in, that's going to be no easy shot for them.
Oh, well, just like that, Crushman just runs straight up the middle, takes down Chaos. Now he's threatening the A hill, and Dennis with the roll right there, going to get taken a full red. He has to back off. This could be a very crucial 1 versus 1 right now. Dennis, he needs to regain control of his home hill.
A and C, both in the hands of Echo Fox. 5-point lead, nothing major right now, but these gunfights could determine the rest of the game. C, taken away. A, depleted. Splice, they're looking hot. They're looking fiery now to take this away. But no, A and C, they're going to split it here. Well, Splice, they need their first round for me. They need to start hard and adverse. Uh-oh. That's not what you want. Oh, traded out, and now joining the club here at the statue. We're going to put another to bed as Chaos and Involving are showing what they're made of.
Yeah, Dennis, he should go down here unless he can do something magical just like that. He finds a kill onto Kyle. He's going to be threatening the trip cap on the home hill of Echo Fox. Here comes Splice, finally fired up, finally ready to play some Gears of War.
There you have it, Embar coming in, Nasher as well. Trip cap is going to be denied, should I say, just for a second. But you can almost say the inevitable. Splice, they're looking to take this round. They're looking to clean this up. And that's going to be round number 1 on the board. The 3 rounds, we see a split 2-1 and Identives. Boy, is he woken up already.
Yeah, they need to start getting energized here. That first 2 rounds, they didn't look so good. Clouds on your screen right now. Having a great game so far, but they're going to need an excellent game to take out Splice once they start firing up. Let's see what KO decides to place down. First time they've been given an opportunity to put down a weapon. It was really in the hands of Crash that Embar the entire time. He got 1 kill, but I don't think he did 2 more other than that. So maybe a good little adjustment on the field for Splice. In the right hands of Identives or Chaos, he can absolutely decimate the opposition, but maybe someone on Echo Fox not as adept. They're going to go for the very bold boom strategy. They want that cave control to be the main point of contention for both teams, but we know from previous games with Splice that they still will send someone down to that Embar because they value that weapon so highly that even a boom shot isn't enough to make them play for it.
Well, let's kick things off here, round number 4. And there you go, Embar, that's given to Identities. Kyle scooped away with the frags and
Second one onto KO, there's the down.
close and takes him down. He needs to finish that one off. I think his teammates are around to do so. And we're going to see 2 go down straight away. Answered back, Involving does have the boom shot though. Keep your eye on that, Kyle's made a mistake. And it's 2-2 on either side.
We'll see where they decide to send this boom shot. Involving, he's just hovering around mid with it. Let's make his way over to Statue. Identity, they know exactly where Klaus is. They want to take him down nice and early. The shot comes through, only hits in the body. This is why they value the Embar rifle. They use it to secure the boom shot. Both power weapons in the hands of Splice. And it's looking pretty grim for Echo Fox. Boom still in the hands of Involving. They can't push right now. They need to just send someone in as spotter to get this boom. Because the longer they wait, I don't know why they did that. Oh, they get him. Headshot comes through. Not even going to worry about the body shot. Dennis, he's just on a roll with his Embar rifle right now. Looking for another one. You can tell he's just got his finger on that trigger. But Crash in the 2 versus 1. Gets them both.
Nice plays from Crash, and now what that enables is the floodgates. Oh, Klaus just walked straight into that one. Head taking clean off. The body shot comes in, and no, that's all for Crash, and you've got to say Identives, he's lighting up as well. He said he was a little bit sleepy on the main stage after 30 minutes. He was just asleep, but no, not in this. It's time for the loser bracket. Splice and Echo Fox do or die here, coming in with the flank. You've got Identives. We're going to see a little bit of a surprise.
Oh, he choked it though. He choked it. The accuracy is there with the Embar, but not with the Nasher. He is going to go down, but it is on his side of the map. I wonder how many shots he still has in that rifle. Advantage Splice, but only by a little bit. Identity, he's picked up more bullets, so he's got full ammo. Once again, looking for the shot onto Clouds, and the damage is just so apparent. Keep in mind though, an active Embar even close to you will cause you to be shell shocked the same way a smoke grenade does. That's just the sheer power that that weapon has.
Tell you what, he's using it on the main stage. I'm feeling the shot right up here on the casting station. However, the boom shot, a weapon which is arguably a lot more dangerous in the hands of the right player, but smoke coming down. Keep your eyes out for the boom as Desert Knight has that one. Identity's just trying to stay alive, and he will do so. He's backing down, he's helping his squad over at the tree. And And you see all the power weapons in favor of Splice. They're in the lead here, 25 points and counting.
Yep, Crash, he's just going to run in, take a boom to the face. Not even going to risk the reload. Dezo needs to back himself off right now. Going for shots. This is Splice's game to lose. But have they lost it? Actually, here comes Echo Fox out of nowhere. They've broken both hills. Splice, they're not getting any points.
No, they are not. A and C firmly in the hands of Echo Fox. B has been broken. 190 to 181. Keep your eyes on the top left. Nashes 1v1 goes down. That's going to be Crash and Kyle combining. That is 2 in the bed. But Chaos and Identives answer back. And 202 to 189. One hill will do it for Splice. Oh my goodness, Kyle. He's doing his best. He's trying to change the game, but it's too late here. We're going to see things tied up 2 to 2.
Yep, star points over to Kyle, but unfortunately for him, it wasn't meant to be. Look at Identives. He's fired up. You couldn't tell that man rolled out of bed half an hour ago, making plays with the Ember that entire game long. But still, you have to wonder. They had the Ember, they had the boom shot, they had map control, and Echo Fox seemingly took all those advantages away from them at the very end and nearly won off a trip cap here. Now, KO, what is he going to place down at the side spawns here? Something maybe to help deal with the boom shot, Xing it off would be clever as well, but Echo Fox, they can't allow Identities to get free reign of that Ember again. It's completely took the game over from start to finish.
Well, kicking things off here. Championship Sunday, we've got a very close game for you. Map number 1 all tied up, Echo Fox and Splice. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm looking at these rosters, I'm seeing who is the one to change the game, but it may be down at the end bar, it could be the boom shot. Let's jump on board with Klaus.
Yeah, they know that they have to fight for this Ember in the hands of Identities. It's too deadly in the 1v1 coming through. Klaus, he gets the first good shot, but he knows the sheer power that Identities has in these fights, and advantages over to Identities right now. Klaus is low, but it looks like it's all going wrong for Echo Fox on the other side of the map. They've lost 2 members. Boom shot picked up by Dezo. Identities trying to go for a cheeky pickup, not respecting Klaus, and Klaus makes him pay for it. The shades are off.
Shades are off, and he's picked himself an Ember. Gonna help him along the way. Not a point scored on the board yet.
What cost,
squad. At what cost for the boys here? Klaus still alive and kicking over by the statue. Just making his way back and forth. Needs to be done decisive with what he's doing.
Yeah, he really has to make an impact just as high. Oh, there's a down. Must have tagged him, but one of his mates went for him, because that Ember rifle, it can't down someone, let me tell you. Ooh, hits one as well onto Desert. That's the boom shot player. If anyone from Echo Fox is nearby, they will be able to capitalize on this, but it looks like Echo Fox, once again, taking map control. Ember fizzles out. Klaus just not having as good a time with it. As Identities the last round, look at the Splice push coming through. They're going very high on the street. Klaus, this Ember just not paying dividends.
You know what, I've not seen it in the hands of Klaus, and that's probably why. He just seems a little bit unfamiliar with it. Oh. Big battle going down here. Crushmo and Crash Decenite with the double, but one is his own team.
Oh, he makes it up.
Bed. Uh-oh, 2 go down, and you hear it. You'd see the time ticking. Is this a triple cap potential? Yes, it is. But will it come through? Absolutely not. Splice. They deny it for now, but you've got to feel with 3 down. That's going to come through. Echo Fox take the round here, and Klaus, no matter whether the Ember is serving you right, he's all but happy with a simple Nasher and a Lancer in his hands, and this time they are going to take the lead.
Yeah, Echo Fox are just outplaying Splice at every single corner right now. The way that they can just brought the map control back in their favor, even against a boom shot, it's a thing of beauty right now. They really understand how to play Foundation, and it's working out for them wonders. Identities now with the opportunity to place down another weapon. He ended up losing that 1v1 against Klaus. Could have potentially cost them the round as well, because we know how much of an impact he can have when that Ember is in his hands. The boom shot, just not the same for Splice, and you really have to question their priorities here.
You really do. You've got to see how they're playing this game and how they're going to change it, in fact.
They're sending 3 to the Ember, or at least 1, but then 2 to mid.
Well, in the middle, you're going to have power weapons as well. You've got the frags, incense, both in the hands of Echo Fox now. They dip and dive, they're out of there, and they're still alive and kicking. Let's see what impact they can make.
Oh, Dezo gets the first kill onto KO. That could be huge, but look at this, Carl. He's rotated the frags all the way around the center of the map. Dezo, he's down in the middle. Is there anyone that can finish him off? Flame grenade's not available. The revive train should be coming through. Keep in mind, Identity, he won that fight. He's got the Ember and he gets the first kill onto Crushmo. Now Dezenite has himself a boom, takes out Crash. This is Splice's round to lose.
Absolutely, 9-40 in the current score, but you could see it end a lot sooner than that. Denta's been so aggressive with this Ember as well. He's getting up close and personal.
Yeah, they really don't know where they want that boom shot just yet. I think they want it up on street. You can see Dezenite is going to be making his way on over. Got two players in his side. Just going to go for the free kill. Identis finds Kyle as well. That's two off the field of Echo Fox. 20-minute respawns is a very long time to wait when things are going wrong for the team. The meat shield comes through and you can see the overextension, but it's not going to matter. KO, he's out of the fight. Crash, the last player left alive. The last one that can keep them from getting tied up here. Echo Fox, can they stay alive? No, they can't.
They cannot indeed. Splice, though, they're going to toss grenades out. That's going to be enough to keep them at bay, but trying to break through doesn't happen. Splice take the round, and now they are fired up.
Really impressive stuff. They just cannot allow an Ember to be placed on the map. It's too powerful in the hands of Identities. He showed Case. He has shown us that time and time again, and when it's better than the boom shot, you really have to pay props to that man.
He's showing what this squad is all about. You know, versatility is the key here.
Yeah.
Most Identities, yes, is a man who can do absolutely anything on the pro circuit, whether it be take down the Europeans, which he's already done. Can it do the same to Echo Fox? You'll have to join us here for the second side as DE and F come into play after 6 rounds. We're going to slow things down, change things up, and back to basics.
Yep, weapons wiped off the map where it's clean slate. 3-3 at the moment. Kyle finds the first one of the round onto Dezo. How do Echo Fox want to play this now with the man advantage? Remember, only lose 10-second respawn time, so it's not as imperative. These kills aren't as important. Kyle already on the flank. Echo Fox, they have a stranglehold over Splice right now. And Evolving, he's in a bad way. Kyle with a beautiful LT finishes him off. The flank comes through from Dezenite, but it's not going to matter. Crash finishes him off.
Echo Fox, they're biting back here, and you've got a feel here they should be able to take E. However, Adverse and Identives there making light work of the likes of Clouts and Crash. Pushing forward now, another shotgun battle, another one in the books here for Identives.
Oh, the teabagging coming out of Identives. He's really feeling himself right now. Quick update on the side stage. Envious, they're up 6-3 over world's best at the moment on the first map.
Okay, well, maybe looking to take that one in a nice hot win. We can jump on board with them. Just looking overall here, we've got 3 players chasing those double digits for 19 for the likes of Fran. And they are over on Dam.
Yeah, quite similar layout to what we just saw. Boomshot and Ember being placed down. These two are the power weapons of choice for a lot of these squads at the moment. Let's have a look. Jumping aboard Toy Soldier right now. He had a very poor series against Ghost Gaming yesterday, so looking to redeem himself. And already coming off with a very hot start, getting themselves that Ember, getting themselves the kills as well. There should be a free round coming through for Envious. That's going to be 4 dead for world's best, making 5 player.
Yep, and that's going to be Yogurt. 5 dead, and that should be the round in the bag. And you can see almost Witchy, he just knows it. He knows that to run that far, to try and get involved, too difficult, too much to ask there. And Envious. They will close this out 7-3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There we have it. 5 rounds back to back on feature station number 1 will bring you all the action. However, that is just one of the games going on by our side. We've got the main stage still kicking things off, Splice and Echo Fox.
This game's still at a T right now. Everyone on par. Splice with a 10-point advantage at the moment. Identity being a little bit sneaky, but not sneaky enough for the bull. Franco takes him out. Not going to win that 1v1 against Dezenite, though. Dezo in a very bad situation. Kyle easily finishes him off. That's 2 down for Splice. Echo Fox, they need to start making moves. They need to start making waves. 1 kill remains for Splice, and they want to take it out.
Yeah, this game's so close as well. 2-3 points deciding it right now. A lead change maybe in, but Identives with the double there. And he's looking to heat up here on Championship Sunday. Finally does go down. The revive comes in for Clouds, and this is now a 2v2 over a D. We've seen Adverse. Clouds join the party, Crash as well. And now back and forth, still Crash alive, but no. Dezenite denies that one, and we're going to see here Echo Fox. They're going to slip just behind for a second, but it's the seconds that count. 207 and counting. Splice take round number 7.
Wow, Identiv, you really have to make an argument for why he might not be the best player in this game right now, because that was such a crucial 2v1 that he single-handedly got them to victory there. They were pushing up to A. They had 2 Identiv. Gets the double kill to secure the round here, and wow, just an immaculate player by all means. Now, Echo Fox decide to X off statue. They don't want that M-bar rifle there. They've seen what they can do it in the hands of Identivs, and he's letting his team know what the opening strategy will be. Very vocal person on the squad. And how could you not be?
I'd want that man on my team.
Oh yeah.
I'm making team Identivs. You're my pick. I'm picking you up. You make your moves, however, the block goes down over at statue, and two split here in the middle, and vice versa for both squads here. Possible red Identivs takes one down through the smoke. I don't even know if he knew he's going to give the kill to Desenide.
It would have been marked. One of his teammates would have spotted Kyle, so he knows exactly where to shoot. But really making his way, rotating around, because he knows the push from Echo Fox will be coming through. Reading it like a book. They're going on in chaos. He's found the kill onto Clouds, though. Echo Fox. Versus 3 for Identivs. He's done it. Before he can do it again. The first down comes through onto KO. Hits it with a full red. KO goes to the up eight. It's not going to find it. Look at this man move. If he gets another one, he does. The 1 versus 3, not going to find it. Crushmo shuts him down early.
My goodness, he picks up that third, and I go absolutely insane. Not going to be enough, no. But Echo Fox, they're not even scoring right now. The points are climbing for Splice as Crushmo, he takes down Desenide. They will take back the home hill, and now they'll get a few points on the board. But look who's back for some more. Hello, it's Identivs.
Identivs, there's no one that can stop this man right now, but the Cog domination just about to come through. It's going to be Crushmo who breaks the home hill, but that's Splice's home hill. On the other side of the map, though, Echo Fox looks like they are retaking their own, so good things happening for Echo. Not out of the woods just yet, though. Splice still have a considerable lead. Crushmo finally flushed out and taken down. Notice how Splice took that 2v1 as opposed to how Echo Fox did. They gave Crushmo no chance to get a 2v1, whereas Echo Fox, they gave Identivs every opportunity in the world.
That's the difference right now. 4-3 in scoreline. Splice and Echo Fox both in the loser bracket. They don't want to go home. They're fighting for survival right now, and on your screens it's Clouds, the man who says a lot on main stage. He's got the shades to prove it. He looks good, he plays good. At this moment in time, he's going to dip away. A 2v2 going down at the fountains here. Oh, there we go. First to fall is Desenide. Identivs to join the club. Kyle, he's showing up here in a play which we haven't really highlighted. He's got the support of his friends and family here in Las Vegas. Klaus is going to put Chaos to bed. That's 2 down, and we're going to see Splice struggle for a second there.
Yeah, the overextension comes through and involving. He just needs to get the heck out of dodge right there. He doesn't want to be anywhere near, but Crushmo winning that 1v1 against Adverse could be huge. It should be Echo Fox's round, unless, of course, Splice can get in back on their home, which they do. The E-break comes through as well, so Desenide making the correct rotation over to keep Splice alive, but we see the lead shifting in favor of Echo.
The lead will be taken straight away. That's just with a 2-cap here. Nothing crazy. No one's going to change the game just yet. But who's going to push for that triple cap? Will anyone, in fact, do that? Identivs, he's been playing so phenomenally. 24 kills to his name and counting.
Here he comes.
He's not done yet.
1 versus 1, no, he misses it, tried to up-A, but he wasn't that close to the cover. It's going to be Crushmo getting himself a nice double with the support. There should be Echo Fox's round, tying it up 4-4. It doesn't look like there's anything that Splice can do to get himself back into this one.
Just like that, I'm not sure if the domination will come in. More than likely not when you got Adverse dipping in and dipping out there. However, it's looking strong. It's way too strong here on a round at number 8. It is all tied up 4-4.
Oh, this is a game, and it's definitely delivering right now, but you can see Echo Fox not as animated as they usually are. Very composed. They understand the 5 players sitting across from them are some of the best in the world, with Identivs leading the charge. You can't afford to disrespect this squad. Going to be going for the frag grenade, so no bold M-bar placement from Identives just yet.
Not at all, and you just question it because they were so strong with that M-bar. We'll have to see what changes the game. Will it be the frags? Will it just be the Identives show? As we've seen time and time again, you've got to feel Adverse and Desenide and the likes need to get involved. No pun intended there, but round number 9, let's kick things off with the initials.
Alright, Chaos on your screen right now, trying to make his way on up. It's going to be a massive fight over Baby Stairs. He's already has the frag grenades. Where's he going to choose to use them? Just to flush out the members of Echo Fox with Crushmo in the back. Finds one onto Desenide. There comes KO through the flank involving it's out of the fight. You can see Splice kind of falling apart.
Yep, they're backing off. You know, they're backing down. Echo Fox, they get the better of them. The 2-cap comes in, and the 10-point lead will be looming here. But KO backing down here, just rotating around, wanting to help his teammate. And there you have it. Cal puts one on the floor for a second before finishing Chaos off.
Puts him to bed. Very easy kill coming from Kyle. He did have the backup of his squad, but now Splice. They've got 3 members of Echo Fox charging at them through the cave right now, involving. He's trying to go a little bit too ham. It's not going to work out. Actually, it does. He finds the first one, finds the second, but KO with the update finishes him off. That's going to be Kyle on the ground, crawling away. He should go down any second yet. That's Adverse picking him up. Clouds retreating off to the E-hill. You can see 3 members of Echo Fox strong in F right now.
Yeah, 2-cap for Echo Fox has been the game so far, but Splice, they're going to take 2 home hills, and this map in particular, you can rock with these 2 home hills, right,
yeah.
Rogi?
Yeah, you can. Just looking at the overhead map right now on my second monitor, we can see all 5 members on that side of the map. 1 player at Weldings, 2 in Pistons, 2 at Fountains. It's on to Echo Fox to break this setup. It looks like they're going to be pushing through Welding. That is, of course, Splice's original home hill there. Here comes Crusher, here comes KO. They're making their move. The smoke grenades come through, but Splice is going to be able to react in time. Involving gets the first one onto Crushmo. Looking for a second. Smoke grenades come through. Finds that one onto KO. Wants to make it a 3-piece. He can do it. He's the man on your screen right now, but no, it's going to be Cloud shutting them down. But I think it's too little too late. Echo Fox. The push has been denied. Adverse on your screen. Fighting Kyle. Wins that one. Identif. The cross-map support. This man can do no wrong right now. Can Splice get back to the F-hill in time to defend? KO misses a shot on the up A. Adverse. He's still somehow alive. Finally being taken off the table. You can see already Splice. They've rotated over to that E-hill. They're playing the rotation game to perfection.
Yeah, and they're going to take a 167 to 160, a close game with the 2-cap. That will favour Splice. KO, though, and Co will be pushing forward. And you know what, I'll tell you that is straight on to D. They found one, Crushmo, making Involving look like an amateur here. Back and forth, trades come out. You know what, Crash is going to jump into the mix as well, and that's going to be 2 down, make it 3 for Splice here. Echo Fox, they're looming on that 200 mark.
Oh, this could be Echo Fox's game. The Lancer Fire comes through. Can Cloud win the 2 versus 1 against Chaos? He only has 1 shot left. He needs to make it count, and he does. Cloud, stand up and take a bow, my friend, because you just got Echo Fox that 5th round for them.
There you go. The bull is raging. He's ready to take home this victory. Echo Fox, I'll be the first to admit, I've been underimpressed at previous events. I thought they're a better squad than this. They've underperformed, they've underplaced. Maybe this is the tournament they turn it around.
Only time will tell, Momo. Let's see how Identives and friends of Splice play this one. Hovering the Ember. Wouldn't be surprised to see that one getting placed down, but they're going to have to do more than that if they want to take out this red-hot Echo Fox at the moment. That was just a crazy round from start to finish. It looked like Splice had the advantage there when they held that 2-cap so well and rotated back around, but Echo Fox, they had the point lead, so it was always going to be on Splice to be making the plays, being proactive on the map.
Yeah, they really have to. We've got the M-bar being dropped as well. If this gets in the hands of Identities, it really can change the game as well. You know, the likes of Chaos, who's performing so well with it. Lantern Fire coming through the smoke, not going to connect just yet.
Frag grenades being picked up for Kyle, that's nice. He's going to back himself the hell out of there. Smart play, very reserved. KO gets the first flight onto Involving. Chaos goes down as well. KO gets another one, looking for a third. Maybe his teammate goes down. Desenide wall bouncing his way to safety, but wow, what a blind fire. Finishes him, finds him, and that's going to be Kyle getting himself that Ember.
For a second there, as 5 down, Involving's the only one coming off spawn. However, it's a little bit too late
they
here.
Can't run in. That's going to be another frag.
Frag out. And there you have it. It's going to be too much. Echo Fox, they take 3 rounds back-to-back. 6-4 is the scoreline now. They are 1 round away from taking it.
Map point, ladies and gentlemen, and look at that. KO standing up, letting his presence be known. A man that can project his voice even further than we can.
We've got a big microphone attached to our headsets.
Yeah.
He doesn't even need
His
one.
pure presence on the stage is enough to make Splice shake in their boot. Incendiary grenades placed on either side of the map by Splice. They're looking down the barrel. They need 3 consecutive rounds. Map point for Echo Fox.
Echo Fox, they start hot here. They take map number 1. It's a fantastic start for them. Sends them bar up top. We'll see how that one breaks down.
KO once again in the thick of it, involving Identiv Drop. But he goes down trying to do too much for the team. Splice though, gets himself those frag grenades. It's adverse. He's going to have to do work with this first one. It's a dud. Second one still in his back pocket, making his way over the F, flank around Chaos. Lands fire. That's going to be a free frag grenade kill. He's got to let Chaos know. Why is he running in? I think that frag could go bad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's miscommunication there. They're picking up the kills, which is very lucky for them. Because that grenade is not what you want.
This is... Done and dusted. A breakdown of communication. They find themselves overcommitting for a kill when they have frag grenades. Identiv, can he do it all? No, he can't. Echo Fox. Wow, what a round. Off the mistakes that Splice presented. Echo Fox, take the map.
You've got to feel as well, you know, those frags were a little bit misplaced, but right now the likes of Kyle very, very happy after map number 1. 7-4 is the scoreline, and they're going to go in with just 1 map away from securing the victory here. Main stage, it is heating up here on Championship Sunday. Myself joined with Rogi on the casting station as well. We've got games going on the feature station as well. I believe we've got Envious, they're 1-0 up.
3-0 in that current map at the moment. It's just not looking good for World's Best. They've had a great run through this tournament, but Envy, even though they had a shaky performance yesterday, they are still a team worthy of that top caliber praise that they get so often.
Okay, well, Splice, they are down but not out. Let's have a look at this Latin American squad a little bit deeper.
We are unique because all of us are savages.
We want to take first every time, every event, so we're coming for that trophy.
All of them are so skilled, play so good.
Our fans in Latin America want to see us lift the trophy.
We prove everybody that we are a top team in the game.
Have it Splice, they are looking to lift the trophy. I tell you what, a lot of fans back home will be very pleased if that happens. However, these guys, they are down here 0-1. Echo Fox, they're looking hot.
You gotta remember, this is do or die moment right now. If they aren't able to clutch it out and come back into this series, they're gonna fall flat. Foundation went the way of Echo Fox. 7-4 was a competitive game until those last 3 rounds where Echo Fox steamrolled the likes of Splice. But coming into Lift, it is a very different. Like to see being put down. Ember, boom shot, who knows? Everything comes onto this map, but we're jumping in to map number 2, Echo Fox on Splice, and looks like we have a little bit of a surprise here. I'm joined by my man Fallout. What's going on, buddy?
How's it going, friends? We are live here from Las Vegas. What a match this has been, so close. Really neck and neck, these two teams.
Yeah, really looking forward to how this one goes down. Echo Fox have just been playing that death ball roaming squad so perfectly, and we can see Kyle, he's going to be running point, gets that down onto involving, finishes them off, making it look nice and easy. Splice once again already on the back foot.
That is for sure. On board now with Kyle. Such a good first map from him, the captain of this team, who has really stepped into such a crucial leadership role for this squad, fighting so much adversity this year, and the way he's responded has been nothing short of miraculous.
Yeah, top squads going at it is always such a pleasure to watch. Two titans fighting on the battlefield, and you've got to remember, Splice, they're up against the corner. They're one map away from going home here, Fallout.
That is for sure. The Splice squad, what a Cinderella story it was in Paris. Second place there, and now they are on their back foot here, down 1-0 in maps. But if any team can rally back, it is this squad. They were down in the same predicament against Vitality yesterday, down 1-0 in maps. With the best French team in the game, they're able to bring that one back and see if they can have the same fate here today.
But look, on the other side of the table here, Echo Fox, tell me what it means for these guys to get that revenge win over Splice.
Oh my gosh, this Echo Fox squad, the story of this season has been so close but so far. So many times they started so strong in pool play, going undefeated, looking great, just to not show up on Championship Sunday. This time around, I said it on Friday, this is a different Echo Fox squad. It means so much to this team with everything they've rallied against this season.
And you can look at that roaming death ball, all four members. Oh, the teabags coming. Kyle, he wants to let Identities know that this is his map, this is his round, and this is his Championship Sunday.
That is for sure. Echo Fox currently with a 130 to 105 lead right now, 2 caps to 1, so they will just hold on to the control here. They're actually going to pressure the 3 cap a little bit. I think that's just an opportunity to maybe get another wave of kills, but it's actually going to cost them as Frank's going to get taken out. Dezenai's going to pick up a kill as well. Kyle by himself, but Flank's going to come in from Crash.
Really nice play there, and once again, Echo Fox is covering all boundaries, but Splice, they're down in points, but they have the heal advantage right now. Crash really utilizing that meat shield for every last bit that it's worth, every little bit of body, proving to be a purpose right there. He doesn't like to waste any resources, and here comes the death ball from Echo Fox. They've gotten the first one, they're looking for the next one onto Dezenai, and there's not a lot he can do in that situation. Echo Fox starting the round off strong.
And what a good start that is for the Echo Fox squad. Splice, on the other hand, you see it on Identity's face, down, but certainly not out. This Echo Fox team is playing with a different level of passion this weekend. You see it in their eyes right now, as you see on your screen right there, the man himself, Kyle, captain and shot caller of this team.
Yeah, it's time for them to get animated. They were very reserved during the first half of this series when it was neck and neck, but they want to show that they are the squad coming into the this one, but of course, so much action going on over on the side stage. World's best. They're looking like they're going to get eliminated by Envious, who are 1 round away. 6-0 up on Impact Map 2.
Yeah, a great story this World's Best squad has had this event. They defeated Allegiance. Giraffe got dropped from that team from the last event and defeated his old squad. That must have felt so good, but now, not getting the same fate against Team Envious. We're on board with that matchup now. Witchy, who's had a phenomenal event. He's been playing so very well. Only 5 kills in 6 rounds, though, as Team Envious has really been having their way with World's Best.
Well, Toy accidentally gets a team kill onto Praise. Ribs goes down as well. Maybe this is what World's Best need to get themselves back into this series. They've had, like you said, a miraculous run throughout the entire tournament long, but going up against a juggernaut like is Envious, you really have to feel for World's Best here. And it is only 10-second respawns round, so a lot of these Envious mistakes won't actually come back to bite them unless World's Best can really capitalize.
For sure, on board Hudson's now 10 kills to his name. I know he had his hands on a sniper in the first half. Looks like sniper's not placed this half. 6-0 is the score. Envious, of course, also leads that series 1-0 in map. So Envy, a disappointing loss to Ghost Gaming yesterday, bouncing back and making a statement here with a
like Envious, you could tell after that loss, they really felt shaken. Ghost Gaming, though, they deserved pretty much all the praise given to them. Coming into this one now, Franchise on your screen. Rocking that medic with that Envy skin, looking very dope. Toy finds a kill into Yoga.
Meanwhile, look at the bottom right of your screen. It is actually going to be Echo Fox. Great. Keep an eye on both the action here. We're bringing you guys so much gameplay today.
I love it, Paul. I love it. We just, it's the first time we've been able to do this type of thing and just get all the action, because that was one of the main feedback that we really took into consideration. Was people saying there are so many great side session games coming on. I want to be able to watch them, so this is what we got for you.
That is so true, and really in any esports title, you miss so many of the great matchups on the side station.
You know how you can avoid that? Coming down to the event, watching ESA.
Touche, you can get all the action that way. A big shout out to everyone that flew out to support the Gears of War scene and to tune in today. I just talked to a few folks from New York who flew all the way across the country to be here.
Flew all the way across the country, huh? Here we go, Ribs playing my personal favorite character of the franchise, Bernie. Going to be making his way on down, finds a full red onto the player instead. He's not going to finish it. Look at World's Best. They're out with a vengeance. They've got a few good kills here. They're looking to threaten the trip cap. What can happen here? Franchise is able to get the Lancer ring down, and you can tell Envy, they're really playing this game very calm, cool, and collected for the point. Definitely in favor of World's Best. This could be the round they needed to get themselves some momentum and to stop the Envy onslaught.
And smart decision right there by Franchise, ignoring that F hill, recognizing, hey, look at the score right now. We need to be playing aggressive and put caps right now. So Franchise ignores that cap, pushes straight to the hill with his teammate, and a smart decision by Envy. They're so good at this. We call it the Envy special. Franchise is going to show exactly that. Hits a good shot against one. Can he connect with the double kill? That's going to be, I think, Yogurt, who is scared of Franchise right now.
They've broken all the hills. They've broken all the hills. They're capping D and E right now. They're going to be able to get F as well. They're staggering the respawns. They're not going to be able to get that kill. They're just coming down to the Y. You can see, what do they want to do? It's all on Toy right now. The domination comes. This would be huge for NBS to be able to win in such a manner. Toy still going up. He had a little bit of a shocker yesterday, but he's still a man on a mission. But Yogurt, what can he do? 3 seconds on the domination. And Envy, they're bleeding points right now.
And who is it? None other than Yogurt himself, the Gears of War 3 great, who is coming back with a vengeance.
I think it's over though.
Team alive, but no, Envy's going to shut it down. Witchy and Yogurt taken out. Strangulate his longtime teammate. And Hudson's comes down the flank as well. And look who it is. It's going to be World's Best that's able to capture that E-hill. And now it's going to be Hudson's overextending to that F-hill as well. What a round this has been. They have not captured the E-hill just yet, though, Rogi.
Envy, they're the only people getting points on the board. The F-hill doesn't capture Envy. They've taken the lead. They're 200 points and counting. They're going to be getting D and F and John. They have done it. They have taken that round against all odds. They take their series 2-0. Congratulations to Envious. They're back on form, but of course, we still have a main stage game to cast. Sniper in the hands of Chaos. Looking for their hedge. What? I thought that one should have hot. Should have hit. Chaos, come on, mate.
We're now with Kyle. We jump right back in this Echo Fox game. 2-0 is the score. Echo Fox really heating up after that foundation match, but as soon as I say that, Dezenite is going to pick up a double kill here, pushing towards that A-hill. Full red is going to be Crash. He's going to get down. By Dezenite here. Now Dezo looking for an opportunity to push the tables. Him and his teammate, it's going to be Identives, the duo. They can do exactly that.
Oh, here he comes, looking for something. Not going to find it though, Dezo. He might be able to turn it around. No clout. Finishing him off with the support of his team right now. Echofox up 2-0. 30-point advantage. Crushmo finds ahead of Involving Chaos with that sniper in his hands. Only one shot left to make his mark. Finds the sniper. Not going to connect with onto KO, who now understands the back off. Bait and switch.
Chaos, smart decision just to avoid danger right there, waiting for his teammates to spawn out, but Kyle is going to take out Dezenite, keeping an eye on the score, 130 to 90. Echo Fox leading this one with the 2 cap as well. They're well positioned to run away with this round here. Chaos trying to say otherwise, he takes out Clouds in the 1v.
Yeah, this game has just been Echo Foxes from start to finish. I don't know what to say of Splice. It looked really good on the foundation of the lip, but maybe not their point of expertise.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I've always been very impressed by Splice on this map, but Echo Fox, again, it's just a new Echo Fox team. It really feels like they have molded so well this event and come together in such a remarkable way. So they can finish this one out, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can definitely feel that a lot of their aggressive pushes, they feel rehearsed. It's like they've done this 1,000 times. They know exactly where each Splice member will be, who's going to be hitting what covers, who's up Aing where do I position my Lancer so when he rolls backwards, I'm getting the maximum amount of damage because you're forcing him backwards. So, Splice, it doesn't look like they can deal with this. They need to go for B, but I bet Echo Fox, they've doubled down on their defensive line. Kyle, with that sniper, going to be using that teacup skin. Very fancy man himself here. 95, 96, going up to 200. Headshot on the up 8 comes out, takes Chaos head clean off, but maybe Splice they're back into it with a chance. C heal though going in favor of Echo Box. They need to just abandon B and go to C right now. Maybe a timely mistake that might end up costing them this round, and call out it does.
It does indeed. They didn't have that one anchor to sit back on that C hill, and Echo Fox getting hyped, standing up. They are looking phenomenal this event. The man himself, Frank KO, the hype man of this team, and that was a big criticism or conversation about Frank coming into this event. When he gets hyped, he plays so well. When he gets his team hyped, he elevates them to a new level. And I know, look at Cloud staring down the camera, and I know that Frank's energy this event has really made the difference.
Yeah, when you see Crash standing up, you know you're in a bad way, because him getting hyped, I was watching Franco over on the feature stations. He's getting hyped, he's yelling. Crash, he's just smiling and laughing, having a great time, but this is business right now. This is the game that they need to knock out Splice and progress forward in this tournament.
That's for sure. Echo Fox 3-0 Splice. Their backs against the wall, but guess what, Rogi? True character is defined in times of adversity. Let's see how Splice can bounce back here going into round number 4.
Crash on your screen right now. He's going to be hanging out over on Fans Clouds for the first one out of the fight. Sniper rifle in the hands of Identives. We've seen what this man can do with the Ember, and I'm sure the long shot, he's no stranger to that one.
Yep, and Splice placing that snipe for this purpose exactly, to get it in the hands of Identives, who is such a playmaker with that weapon. But look who it's going to be. It's going to be Kyle. That just barely misses that shot. Going to take a shot and not fight the 1v. He's actually going to back out and reset. It was really surprising.
I feel like he values just having the pressure of the sniper rifle more than potentially the heal right now. It still is early days. Obviously, Splice, they have that 30-point lead right now, so the score isn't too important for them. The boom shot goes in favor of Splice as well. This could be the round that they needed.
And I do love that rotation from Identive, so we didn't hear the communication of Splice, but they actually called for a push to push away in home hills, and that is why Identives rotated over. They got boom shot control, heads up play by Identives being on the same team.
Kyle, he's being sneaky. Chaos, what is going to happen here? I can't even say right now. Boom shot comes through. He's able to get himself away, connect with 1, 2, 3, make it that one, and Clouds, he goes down in the midst of all that action. That's going to be a quad coming through for Chaos. Headshot out of Identity, puts KO back in his arse.
What flashy end of that round right there. And there it is, Splice bouncing back. They get a point on the board. Can they claw their way out of this hole that they've dug themselves in? 3-1 is the score. I love that round from Splice. Near perfect. Identives grabs sniper uncontested, rotates it over. They push for boom shot, use that boom shot to then rotate back to B hill. Chaos connects for a double kill, and Splice wins the round. A near perfect and textbook round right there from Splice.
Look, it didn't look like Echo Fox was phased by it. I had a 180 looked around. They were still on their feet. Kyle still keeping everyone that energy up. That's the last thing that they want right now, because they're playing so good. They're feeding off that passion. They can't let it go away. They can't take a round and think, oh, no, we can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. They can't get down on themselves. They need to keep fired up, and Team Captain Kyle helping that.
You know, Rug, I think we were together on Side Station when they lost a round. I forgot who they were playing against. And even though they lost, Frank still got up and talked trash. Like,
yeah, he's yelling at them.
I was like, wait, who actually won that round?
Like, they were getting hyped on the outside. Frank's like, one round. And like, they all sat down. They're like, that's right, it was one round. We got nothing.
Saw him on the screen right there. Frank, coming from Chicago, who's been such a monumental player this season for Echo Fox. On board with Clouds now, 10 kills and 5 downs. Identives and Desnat are going to pick one up. Splice, who won the last round, looking to make it 2 in a row here. There's 3 dead. And keep in mind, folks, it is round number 5, so the player respawn timers are at 18 seconds. Those kills are huge.
Yeah, wouldn't this be a round for Splice to get back into it with? Oh, 2 players from Echo Fox taken down to full red. Crush mode, you're on your own, Crash. Sniper cleans him up with that one. Crush mode goes down as well, and Splice are going to get themselves that round. Double shot come through from Desnat. Kyle, I don't think you're long for this world, buddy.
Yep, he's going to get taken out as well. So I said 2 rounds ago, true character is defined in times of adversity. And guess what? Character is showing right now from this Splice squad, bouncing back into this one. They're looking to force a game 3.
Yeah, a man like Identives just oozes character. You know he's the player to bring Splice back up into this game. That sniper picking off a few members each round a piece, looks like. Echo Fox, they don't want to deal with this boom shot. Oh no, we're still going to have the boom shot on the map, rather. It's usually placed at control room, so when I saw them cycling weapons there, that was my natural assumption here, but frag grenade might be necessary. to deal with that boom. But keep in mind, the boom will be on the map from the word go 40 seconds before those frag grenades come into play.
Exactly. One of the exciting things about the map lift is, of course, you're on basically an elevator that drops to the ground. Once you drop to that ground, new weapons are spawned, and
Very rare that you see KO down at the bottom of the leaderboard.
yeah, that's true. 3 kills, 5 downs, maybe playing more of a support role for his team here.
It's very rare that you see him playing a support role.
Yeah, exactly.
His support's getting fired up.
I'm more involving, only 2 kills for involving right now. Involving, of course, what a story that was.
Gets a break.
Identity, yeah, they're not contesting for that sniper at all. Identity's really just having his way there. I guess Echo Fox is opting instead for numbers, and that's going to pay off for them, as they're going to take their numbers advantage to gain that boom shot. And guess what? Frag grenades will be dropping as well here shortly. All up to Identities. He's going to miss that shot. He's going to be fighting an army of Echo Fox men right now as they're pushing 3 strong towards that B hill.
Yeah, I don't know. Going for the sniper. It's worked out for them in the past. He gets that headshot and denies the A capture. That was imperative! How? How?
Almost connects for the third. Identives the man himself when it matters the most. Puts his team on his back and keeps them alive. 2 beautiful sniper headshots.
Mike, de verdad que agradecemos lo que hiciste.
For Identives. Wow.
Huge stuff. Keeps them alive. Gets the next kill. If Splice win this round, there's only one man who should be standing up in the entire stadium, and that is Identities. Clout with that sniper rifle. We saw him have a very rough time with the Ember coming through. Crush mode, taking out adverts on the right side of that one, left side rather. Clout, he misses the first shot, but you can see, picks up Chaos regardless. Echo Fox into the swing of things, no boom shot on the field for anyone, it seems, but Identities, he's out of the fight. No sniper in hand, not having a better time of it. Splice, they've doubled down at B hill. They have 2 members there, 2 off the respawn as well, but that's involving out of the fight and Crash. He's just going to go straight for the capture, and I think Echo Fox have done a gear full out.
That should be it. That's 4 dead for another 10 seconds here. Echo Fox going to get the 3 caps, and despite the strong efforts of Identives, it looks like Echo Fox will run away with this round. They're going to go into the second half. Oh, that was, yeah, Cloud's taking out 1, all up to Identives. Can he do it again? He has a smoke grenade out. Identives going to push up, almost takes out 1. He's going to get taken out here, and Echo Fox is going to secure the 3 cap.
I was feeling it. I was feeling that one before. If it was anyone else, then maybe we can write that off, but Identities, he just has that clutch gene in him. that ability that allows him to go off, and we can see, look how close A was to capture. That was the boom shot player as well. Turns it around, instantly flicks it onto Kyle, and if it hit that third shot, who knows what storyline we'll be talking about right now.
You see on screen right now, Identives, such a strong player in figure 4 of the Gears of War community, representing all of Latin America as the best player in Latin America, undisputed.
Undisputed.
Great performance here so far.
It would be like a voting thing, there'd just be 1 ballot. Tick that one, you put it in.
16 kills right now for Kyle. Pushing over. Keep in mind, folks, it is the second half now. Score is 4-2 in favor of Echo Fox. And we are now flipped. Hills have flipped. Weapons have reset. No more sniper on the map. No more boom shot. It's going to be Splice with a strong start here. They're going to hold the 2 cap.
They've got 2 kills straight off that one. Getting themselves in control here. Clouds, though, should have no trouble going for a break. He's got the flank. Misses the first shot. Can't pick his target. Looking for a second one. Goes for the grab. Must have been a misplay.
I think it was accidental. Now it's going to be 3 dead. 4 Splice are for Echo Fox. They're going to be spawning up here now. Back on it. Doesn't have to take out Crush Mode.
Look at that damage.
Huge great cross right there from Splice. Let's see how Splice is going to hold this 2 cap setup.
Yep, no power weapons available on the map just yet. So we'll be all about that Nasher Lancer and Snubby combo.
Echo Fox, no reason to front right here. They're just going to wait for their teammates to respawn. It's 10-second respawns here, so they should be able to bounce back, and not even close to over yet in this round.
Yeah, look at that team fire coming through from Splice, though. They're really getting back into the swing of things, but they find themselves down 3 players at the moment. Echo Fox, you can hear them just off over on the main stage, starting to get hyped, but Crash, he's out of the fight. Identity, the man on your screen right now, just picking up countless amounts of double kills every single time. It looks like Splice are out of the picture. Identity comes back in and keeps them alive. If you had 5 Identities on one team, is there anything that could stop them?
Look at Identities right now, 1v1 against Kyle. He's playing with such aggression right now, such confidence, and he's going to have his way with Kyle. Identities stringing together 3 straight kills here. Like, literally, it's like fighting him is like fighting 3 men in reality. Wow.
It's just impressive to watch. It really is. I'm often awestruck at how good this person is at Gears of War right now. The Lancer Fire comes through. They're going for the potential trip cap. Clouds on the back end of that one. Can't get in. Gives him the boot. That's going to be all she wrote for
You know, Echo Fox has 3 kills here. No, they're not going to make the hill. They get 3 kills. They have a 5-on-2. And I want to talk about the importance of that play. Him taking out 2 people and then getting that 3rd kill. Such a clutch play. Identives is the single-handed reason they were able to get that 3 cap there.
Clutch, G. That's all it is. When other players would fail, Identives rises to the occasion.
It's so true.
You can't teach that. You can't teach that. You really can't. It's just natural talent that man is oozing right now. And Kyle, with the potential to put down a weapon, just going to be blocking off of that with the mark. So for now, another spot on the map that doesn't spawn until 40 seconds in. So, should the round be looking bad for Echo Fox, they can get Kyle to double back, pick up that marker, and start using that long-range poke to secure something.
Splice clawing their way back into this one. Score is 4-3 in favor of Echo Fox. Both teams around mirror strategies to start. No major power-up is going to change things up too much.
Hear the sounds coming through there. The sirens mean the imminent arise of those power weapons here. Clout starting to make a push up. He's got plat control right now. Chaos on your screen opposite him. Very measured play coming out of both teams. Clout saving his smoke for the perfect occasion. Here we see Adverse and Kyle both picking up their marks. So both players wanted to wait for those rifles to come through, and you can see why. Involving on the up A, get his head taken clean off.
Kyle right there showing his marksman skills. In my opinion, the best marksman player in the game. Such a sharp shooter with that weapon, and that headshot opened them up by breaking ice for the 3 cap. They're going to secure it, and Echo Fox bounces back. They go up 5-3, 2 rounds away now from 2-0 Splice, but can they finish is the question.
Yep, nearing match point right now, and very great adaptation, putting down that mark, so utilizing that secondary rifle to help get them over the mark. I think there's only one thing left for Splice. I was going to say the sniper or the Ember, but incendiary grenades works too, guys. You're better than me at the game. I'll trust your word on that one.
And that, you know, that's common for Splice. They're a team, of course, kind of rose to the top in Gears of War 3 in Latin America. They love their incense, known for being very good with that weapon in Gears 3.
They're a fiery squad.
They're a fiery squad indeed. Pun definitely intended.
Oh, without a doubt, my friend. Without a doubt. Here we go. Both squads going to be getting those incendiaries straight off the mark. Great Lancer focus coming through on the side, of course. Execution rules is not going to matter too much in the grand scheme.
Yeah, that fight always makes me laugh because it's like, obviously you can do it because there's nothing else to do, but in the grand scheme of things, there's always going to be a revive there. It's really just...
You never know. If someone makes a blunder, it can all go wrong. I've seen that happen. I've been on the receiving end of it happening because I made a blunder.
Oh my gosh, that is the prediction there. Almost connect for the Peyton Manning instant. Instead, it's going to be Frank. 7 kills and 6 downs for him. He's playing his role, but it's okay. His teammates are picking up where he may not be in the kills category.
Just going to be using that flame to block off the reinforcements from Echo Fox. Looking over Identities on your screen right now. The man who has it all on his shoulders, it feels like sometimes. He's got that marker. Slowly making their play up, getting control back to games. Top rock, Echo Fox's favor.
Kind of scanning the area, an opportunity to take off ahead and give his team a chance to regain control in this round. A little bit of a standoff here. You can kind of feel the tension between these 2 teams. Identiv 17 kills. Marksman shot's going to come in. That's a good connection for the headshot. That's going to be tagged up. And now here comes the push from Splice.
Wasn't a fan of the marksman when it first was debuted, but it really has grown on me, Kyle. Finding the down, just looking at the raw damage he's outputting. Detonite, he's out of the fight, looking for one over onto Identiv. Make it look easy with a very beautiful up A. I don't know, I think this might be it for Splice. They are able to get even at what cost. They lose 3 of their members in a very bold push onto the enemy team's home.
We're now with Chaos. Best player in Puerto Rico, without a doubt. He's going to take out one, but gets killed by the instance immediately following. And now 4-on-4 situation, Splice down by 60 points almost. We're going to have to put something together here and see what they're going to do strategy-wise.
Yeah, staggered in input there, so the flame grenade came out after dying. Crash gets one over onto Adverse, but flames all across the board. Identities finds Clouts as well. Black Control looking to go over to Kali. He's going to back off, only 6 shots left in that mark, so waiting on the respawn. You can see one over to his left. Yep, he's going to be topping up. 36 shots in the chamber. Next was one in the back. They really can't push this while Kyle is just on Overwatch.
Yep, and now keep in mind, 80-point lead almost for Echo Fox. Kyle's going to be the one to make a play again. That's his fourth marks a headshot this round alone. Talk about being an impact player as Echo Fox realizes, hey, we just need this one cap. Let's set up, let's turtle around here. And Kyle's going to kick for another round, but Identity's on the flank. He takes that one, not going to get next to the double kill. And Echo Fox, a little bit of a teabag comes in for Crash. They are going to win this one. Echo Fox 1 round away from advancing to top 4.
That is impressive stuff, to say the least here. And Splice backs up against the wall. One more round and they're out. One more round and Echo Fox advance through with a 2-0 sweep.
I get the chills just thinking about it. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, if you are a Splice fan, give it up right now. Give them your energy. They need everything that you can give, as Splice is one.
A mí sí me asustaría.
Vamos a ganar el evento mañana, Soli. Puedo sentirlo. Y al fin nuestras vidas retomarán su curso. Oye, Mike. Han sido fabulosos todos los consejos que me diste. Quisiera regresarte el favor alguna vez. Oh, sí.
1 round away, has a monumental task ahead of them to win 4 straight rounds against a hot Echo Fox squad.
21 kills, 14 downs for Kyle. The man is doing it all right now. He's on an absolute tear. We saw the impact he was able to output with that mark, so you really have to wonder, does Splice have an answer for it? They chose to X off plat control because...
Sí, pero más grande. No lo razones, que venga de adentro. Animal interior. Sí, tú puedes. Hazlo salir.
they know there's no point of weapon ever being there because Kyle will just take their dome.
And Kyle, the adversity he has faced this season, getting dropped from United after placing second in London. Of course, everything he's battled personally and the way he's bounced back shows so much about this man. And he is leading by example right now. 22 kills, 16 downs. He's on the prowl. He's going to get taken out, though, by involving.
Yeah, really over-aggressive play there by Kyle. I think he could hear you building up that highlight reel for him. He's like, I got something for you, man. Oh, wait, never mind. But Clouts just hanging back. He's going to go for the cheeky little overextend. Breaks the hill. Splice denies the trip cap, but it was getting denied over on E as well. So Clouts recognizes that, backs himself on out, doesn't even go for the capture here, but could be in a little bit of trouble. A lot of damage coming down. A few pistol shots should be enough to clean him up. Kyle now with the marks, the power weapon of the map that we've seen so far. He's just really been putting on a clinic. Everyone over on Splice knows they have to duck the second they see Kyle has picked up the mark.
Yeah, but Clouds does get taken out there, but I want to emphasize the importance of what he did. He broke that hill, kept his team alive, and gave them an opportunity to bounce back here. And Echo Fox is going to take advantage of exactly that.
Yeah.
Pushing wide to E-Hill, and a headshot almost comes in for Kyle.
Mike es el que inició todo esto. Y creo que lo correcto es que sea él quien lo termine. Quiero que entres al final. ¡Final de oro! De acuerdo. Tony, ¿no te importa entrar primero? Creo que no puede estar en mejor forma. ¡Oye, moretones! ¡No seas cruel con el abuelo! Estoy listo.
As Splice, good start here. There it is from Kyle. Another headshot picked up with the mark, so he's going to get the down on adverse as well.
And look, Crushboy's still alive. He actually taps back up. Kyle single-handedly saving his teammate right there. With 3 members dead on the side of Splice. This could be Echo clearing out the series. Oh, the domination gets denied. Over on F Hill, Identity, last player in an impactful spot for Splice. He's going to get taken down. F, the only hill in contention right now, and it's not even captured. The domination coming through. Splice, they're making one last-ditch effort to get back into this game. Clouds, he's taken down, involving as the last player left alive. He's going to fall. Echo Fox, they've done it. They've taken out Splice. They eliminate them from Vegas. They go on to the next round.
Wow, what a performance by this Echo Fox squad. You see the brotherhood shown right now. This team bonding together and battling. They have, speaking of battles, they have a fight ahead of them going up against Team Envious for top 3. I could not be more excited for that matchup.
You can see, even though the sportsmanship is still there, ripped, gutted, and emotional.
That is for sure. Undoubtedly, Splice, a team that had such a phenomenal Cinderella story in Paris. I just heard a roar behind me. I think that was Frank. It's not the Lions roar. Echo Fox, this team, can they do it? Can they bounce back from loser's bracket and make it to their first championship final as a team?
You really have to question it. They looked so good against a very prominent Splice who showed up yesterday time and time again. But, of course, the story was all about Echo Fox. 7-4 victory on Foundation, 7-3 victory on Lift. Once that master was placed down, it didn't even look like Splice were playing the same game. It looked like they were playing some version of Gears where you can't get long-range kills.
That is for sure. And, you know, Echo Fox, look at the scoreboard right there. 7-4, 7-3, as you pointed out. That is a decisive win over a Splice squad that was looking great this event, looking great in Paris as well. I mean, you got to wonder, this Echo Fox squad, really a new team. They feel like they didn't make a roster change.
They revitalized.
They do.
Yeah, they feel like reborn, like brand new, back at it with a whole new attitude. Again, I know I've probably beat it to death, funnily enough, but the death ball strategy that they're running is just so amazing.
That is for sure. You know, Echo Fox looking great. Let's hear more from them with an interview with Farouk on main stage.
Here right now with Franco, aka Bull, right here representing Echo Fox. You guys just got that win there. And talk about, you know, map 1. You guys went off 4 straight to finish that one. Got 3 straight next, and then won 4 of the last 5 to win the whole series. How was that going for you?
We just knew coming into the game, like, skill-wise and like the way we were playing this whole tournament, that it was just like we already knew the vibes. You know, we were gonna win. We were just playing as a team, just playing as we playing the whole weekend, and we just, you know, felt really comfortable, like no pressure, and like it was just all around good match, and it came out how we expected it to come out.
Now it looks like you guys woke up a little bit more than just a half hour before the match, huh?
Yeah. We woke up pretty late, but we still here, you know, ready to compete, do what we gotta do.
All right, now you was doing a lot of trash talking there. I heard some poppies and PayPal and paying you. What was some of the trash talk you was talking to those guys over there?
We made some bets, you know, like if we win, you know, somebody pays me some money and stuff, whatnot, you know, just some friendly trash talk, but you know, it's all love to the Spice guys. They're all great 5 players, and I respect them all, and I want to thank them for the match they gave us.
Now you guys are guaranteed top 4 here, but up next you got a tough opponent in Envious. They rocking, they rolling right now. How you feeling about that matchup, and how you like your chances to advance?
I'm feeling great about that matchup. Our team is playing phenomenal, and I know for a fact, just we keep playing as we are right now, we're gonna win and steamroll them.
All right, well, congratulations to Franco and Echo Fox. We got a lot more coming here from the Gears Pro Circuit live in Las Vegas when we come back.
I don't live in a bad neighborhood, but I live in a neighborhood where a lot of unfortunate and bad things could go on and do happen. Playing Gears, it kept me inside. I can't even explain the things it kept me away from. The game was something that I realized I could do that would be better than those negative choices. It kept me safe and it kept me motivated. Everybody asked me, oh, why you inside so much? Why you in the house?
Nuevo set del Lego Ninjago. Los ninjas están en problemas y los malvados gemelos del tiempo están locos de poder. Únete a los ninjas. Forja la espada. Combina el agua y el fuego. Construye al dragón de fusión. Super los ninjas y entra a la batalla. Es tiempo.
Al rato seguimos con el directo. Volvemos en unos instantes.